So what happens if you do the level select cheats from the original Sonic the Hedgehog games in the new Sonic Origins games? We're going to check that out, and you might be surprised because I know I was. And then of course I'll also compare what it's like to do these codes in the original Genesis versions, and then of course on the new Sonic Origins games. Now I've got my hands on a Steam Deck. That's how I'm going to show you guys. Now this Steam Deck has been great. I've actually tried out Shenmue plus a couple other games, and it's been absolutely awesome. I love this thing, and it's kind of weird because I'm such a Vita fan. It's like a mini Vita that I have. Still carry around my Vita, but this thing, whoo. But without further ado, let's jump right into this video. Definitely consider subscribing if you like this type of stuff. I talk about Shenmue stuff and gaming stuff in general. Old stuff coming into new stuff. A lot of stuff. I'm saying stuff. Anyway, old games that come back to life and get revamped or revitalized. That's what I'd like to talk about. And today we're talking Sonic Origins. And this is going to be fun to try out these old codes. Now what I'm going to do is show you the old codes on the original Genesis emulated, and then I'm going to show you the codes in Sonic Origins and see the differences in what they do. Let's start off with Sonic 1. So we're going to start with the original Sonic the Hedgehog. Now the original Sonic the Hedgehog code was just up, down, left, right, and then when you hear the ring collection, it was just a start. So this will be on the Vita that I play the original Sonic games. So there it is. I did up, down, left, right, and then a start. Now here's the level select. What you get is pretty much all the standard levels: Green Hill Zone, Labyrinth Zone, Marble Zone, Starlight Zone, Spring Yard Zone, all the zones from 1 to 3, then the final stage, and you get to play the special stage to start with there, and then a sound select. Pretty straightforward. So if you want to jump into the last stage, there you go. And I'm already on the last stage immediately. So there you go. Now let's get onto the Steam Deck and Sonic Origins. And let's start with Sonic the Hedgehog 1. Now I'm going to do the code the same way. So up, down, left, right. And that's why I'm using these portable devices, so that you can see me do the codes and see what they work like. Sonic Origins. Let's go to Sonic the Hedgehog. And I'm not going to do Sonic CD. Going to avoid that because I wasn't too good on those codes. But we're trying off these codes. So Anniversary Mode. I'm going to hit Start. It should load up the same way. And we'll input the code. See what happens. And I input to the code, I got this ring sound, but I couldn't hit a start. Now here we have, instead of like showing the logo in the background, it actually shows Sonic and Miles, kind of like the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 background. And then it has all the zones, but listed differently: Labyrinth, Starlight, Scrap Brain, Final, Special Stage. But then here you have a player. Basically you're able to choose what player you're using. Now 0 is Sonic, 1 is Sonic and Tails, 2 is just Tails, and 3 is Knuckles. Then you can choose these special options: Spin Dash, Ground Spin Cap, Air Speed Cap, S1 spikes. So the type of spikes that you get, the type of items that you can get from Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 1 and Sonic 3, or Sonic 2 and Sonic 3. That's pretty cool. And then the maximum amount of emeralds that you can get, whether 6 or 7. And then the sound test. This menu is obviously paid attention to and brought a lot more to life in this game. So they actually paid attention. Same code, but you get slightly more options that you didn't have. Pretty cool. Let's go to Sonic 2. Now Sonic 2 was one of the best games that I've ever played. Sonic 2 was the first Genesis game that I owned. Now Sonic 2, you don't enter a code, or at least any directional code. You have to go to Options and then enter specific entries in the sound test. So it's 1965 9 17. Then you heard the jingle, or at least the jingle came up. I don't know if you can hear it. And then from the main screen, this is where you press A and start. And now here's that familiar selection that looks similar to what you just saw in Sonic 1 on Sonic Origins. You don't get to choose who you were going to play, Sonic or Tails. It's just basically the last person that you chose in the screen, that's who will be selectable here. And you have also another sound test here. Now what's interesting is that you could enter a code here for Debug Mode, which is 1992 1124. So you heard that jingle. And then to get all the Chaos Emeralds, it's 4 1 2 6. And now you got all the Chaos Emeralds. So it's pretty cool, but again, it's like more codes against the sound tests, and then you can basically play Debug Mode, choose any level that you want, and you have Supersonic. But yeah, so that's Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on the Genesis. And see, level select, and here we go. But let's look at the Steam Deck, Sonic Origins, and Sonic 2. See if we can actually enter that code. So now here, the similar intro. Press a button, but there's no like options mode. It's just 1 or 2 player versus. And then from here, you choose your characters. And then from here, it's just start new game. And you're just going. There's no like sound test here that I know of. So from this perspective, the code doesn't really work. So I guess the original Genesis version has a 1-up on this. Let's move to Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So Sonic 3 and Knuckles, the way this works is basically you got to start the game. So same intro. Good old Knuckles starting trouble. So and then once you start the game, you gotta look for a hanging vine, which is not too far off. It's actually right here. And then you hit left, 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 right, 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 up, up, up. Then you hear the ding. Then I could press start in A and it restarts the game. Then you start here. Then you actually scroll down to where it says sound test. In sound test, here you have all your options. Now you have a little number by the levels, and that's to choose your characters. Sonic, Sonic Tails, and then just Knuckles. Then you have the selection for all the levels, every single level. Then Doomsday, you have Lava Reef, you have bonus, special stage, and sound test. All of these are here. Now let's go to the Steam Deck for Sonic Origins. Let's start the game. Good old Knuckles. Now we're going to look for the vine. Similar fashion. I get hit in the same spot. I press left, 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 right, 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 up, up, up. That doesn't work. So that code does not work that way. But there's a different way of doing it. In Sonic 3, if you press up, up, down, down, up, 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 up in a fast way, you can actually do it. Now I'm going to try the old Sonic 3 code. So what you had to do was actually press up, up, down, down, up, 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 which was the original Sonic 3 code, rather than doing the Vine code. And now I've got sound test here. And the options here are vast. you get all of the levels just like you had before and what I showed you, all the Lava Reef and Lava Reef B, but then you also get blue spheres, new blue spheres, and then you get to choose the 2-player battle levels right from here, then the sound test. So they give you a little bit more. Though off of this screen, to choose your character, you press the Y button. But yeah, those are all the different selections. So it's pretty cool that they actually incorporated the level select. Now I don't know how to get the Sonic 2 level select. There's gotta be one that has that, and one for Sonic City, which I didn't try today. But basically, you can do these old codes in the new games and they give you some functionality. Now I wish I knew how to get the sound test on Sonic 2. But that's all I got to say for today. Pretty cool. Sonic Origins has gotten some pretty mixed reviews, specifically for the Sonic 3 and Knuckles, music and other things, other glitches that the games have. But I've honestly been having fun with these games and the little tweaks and little attention to detail that they've really done in this, especially those animated intros. I love the heck out of all of it. So pretty cool. I like it. To play it on Steam Deck, it's fun and definitely enjoy. If you like this video and were intrigued by what I just showed you, you can look out for more videos similar to this one in the near future. But anyway, that's all I got for today. As always, thank you, and you can make my day if you subscribe today. This is Magnus, and I'm out. See you guys next time.